Today, I'm Mr. First of all, it's a little introduction. My name is Sajbeen, and I have done my graduation, masters, and my BA from Aligarh Muslim University only, and I have completed my education from there only, and now I'm going to teach you English. I'm appointed as your English teacher. So, your name? Ilma Aman. Rahman. Okay. So, Ilma Rahman, tell me first of all, before we are going to begin our lesson, tell me who are the most deserving persons or people who are the deserving people of the people who are deserving the charity.
Those who are poor.
Yes, very nice. Mashallah.
Those who are in need.
Yes, very nice. So today what we are going to study is short story. It's a short story, and it.
Can I come in?
Yes, come in. Angel in disguise. An angel in disguise. So, come to page number 77. An Angel in Disguise by Timothy Shea Arthur. Your name, please? Aksa. Okay. So, start reading. Yes, Aksa? Start reading the chapter.
Chapter 6, An Angel in Disguise by T.S. Arthur. Idleness, vice, and indifference had done its miserable work, and the dead mother lay cold and still amid her wretched children. She had fallen upon the threshold of her own door in a drunken fit and died in the presence of her frightened little ones. Death touches the spring of our own humanity. This woman had been despised, scoffed at, and I believe denounced.
Pay attention to the sentence. This death touches the spring of our common humanity. What does it mean by this?
Means all of us has to die. All of us have to die.
Yes. Irrespective of our religion, our race, or color, we all have to die. So it's a death touches the spring of our common. It's a common thing to all of us, to all humanity. Yes, continue.
This woman had been despised, scoffed at, and angrily denounced by nearly every man, woman, and children in the village. But now, as a fact of her death was passed from lip to lip in subdued tones, pity had turned the place of anger and the sorrow of denunciation. What is this one?
Yes, denunciation.
Denunciation. Neighbors had went hastily to the old tumble-down hut in which she had secured little more than a place of shelter from summer heats and winter colds. Some with grave clothes for a decent interment of the body, and some with food for the half-starving children, 3 in number. Of these, John the oldest, a boy of 12, was a stout lad, able to earn his living with a farmer. Kate, within 10 and 11, was bright at the word of whom something clever might be made if it were nice. But poor little Maggie, the youngest, was hopelessly diseased. 2 years before a fall from a window had injured her spine, and she had not been able to leave her bed since, except when she was lifted in the arms of her mother.
Very nice. Mashallah, sit down. Thank you. So, what is the meaning of intemperance? The word intemperance. Yes. What do you understand by this word? Intemperance. Idleness, vice, and intemperance had done their miserable work. So it is mentioned in this para only. You can find the meaning of this word. Yes, very nice. Aman, Ilma. Your name is Ilma. Okay. Drunkenness. So idleness, vice, and intemperance. So T.S. Arthur was the writer of. He was indulged in the intemperance movement in the 19th century, when there was people were prone to inclined to towards they were very inclined towards alcohol and all these addictions. Then he tried to bring a revolution against the intemperance. Okay, because it was the movement against avoidance of alcohol and drugs, all these things. So in this he has also discussed these issues, which were very common in the 19th century at that in his time. Okay, in America, death touches the spring of our common humanity. So there was a woman, and he was badly drunk one day, and he died because of the alcohol addiction. Okay, so this happened that she had fallen upon the threshold of her own door in a drunken fit. And what happened later? Her 3 children left after her. Okay, so they were first one was John, the oldest one. A boy of 12 was a stout lad. He was a very active boy. And Kate, between 10 and 11, was bright, active girl. And Maggie, the little one, who was hopelessly diseased. So what was his disease? That he got injured. Her spine got injured because of some accident. Yes, come in. Why are you late? Okay. So her spine got injured. Maggie's spine got injured. Because of this, she was unable to get up, or she could not even sit, okay, on her own. So this was happened till yet. Okay, so up till now it's this. What is to be done? Come to third para. What is to be done with the children? That was the chief question now. The dead mother would go underground and be forever beyond all care or concern of the villagers. So in the second paragraph, what you have read, that the woman had been despised, scoffed at, and angrily denounced by nearly every man, every villager. Okay. So now they have been all caring, and they have become very caring and concerned about these children, these 3 children, and the woman. That what will happen to her children. Earlier, those people were not caring. Now they are the kindest person. Okay, so this is the underline this sentence that this is the irony in the story. The dead mother would go underground and be forever beyond all care or concern of the villagers. So this is the irony. Can you tell me what is irony? What do you understand by this? Yes? Yes. MashaAllah, very nice. You are Aksa. Yes. Yes, Aksa. So there is a contradiction that what they are saying is, what is happening is opposite to what they are saying. But the children must not be left to starve. After considering the matter and talking it over with his wife, Farmer Jones said that he would take John and do well by him. Now that his mother was out of the way and Mrs. Ellis, who had been looking out for a bound girl, concluded that it would be charitable in her to make choice of Katy, even though she was too young to be of much use for several years. So what happened up till now is that these children are all alone. And the first question is that, the chief question is that who will take care of them? Where they will go? So, your name is? Gibran. Yes, Gibran, read the paragraph. First paragraph, page number 78.
I could do much better, I know, said Mrs. Ellis, but as no one seems inclined to take her, I must act from a sense of duty, expect to have a problem with the child. For she is an undisciplined thing, used to having her own way. But no one said, I'll take Maggie. Pitying glances were cast on her van and busted from form and thoughts were troubled on her account. Mothers brought cast off garments and removing her soiled and cracked clothes, dressed her in clean attire. The sad-eyed and patient face of the little one touched many hearts, and even knocked at them for entrance, but none opened to take her in. Who wanted a bedridden child? Who wanted a bedridden child? Take her to the poorhouse, said a rough man, of whom the question, what's to be done with Maggie, was asked. Nobody is going to be bothered with her. The poorhouse is a sad place for a sick and helpless child, answered one. For your child or mine, said the other, rightly speaking, but for this brat it will prove a blessed change. She will be kept clean, have healthy food and be doctors, which is more than can be said of her past condition. There was a reason in that, but still it didn't satisfy. The day following the day of death was made the day of burial. A few neighbors were at the miserable funeral, but none followed dead cart, as it bore the unhonored remains in its pauper grave. Farmer Jones, after the coffin was taken out, placed John in his wagon and drove away, satisfied that he had done his part. Mrs. Ellis spoke to Kate with hurried air, bid your sister goodbye, and drew the tearful children apart. Scarcely their lips and touched in a sobbing farewell. Hastily others went out, some glancing at Heidi and some resolutely refraining from her look, until all had gone. She was alone. Just beyond the threshold, Joe Thompson, the wheelwright, paused and said to the blacksmith wife who was hastening off with the rest, "It's a cruel thing to leave her so. Then take her to the poorhouse, she'll have to go there," answered the blacksmith's wife, turning away and leaving Joe behind.
Yes, thank you, Gibran. So what you have read is that what we have seen here, that it's the face of society. This literature is reflecting the society. Have you heard this quote? Literature is a mirror to is a mirror to society, okay, or and a mirror of society.